Hi everyone, Navy the Tarot Oracle here, and welcome to my Tarot channel. So this is the reading for Virgos, for my Virgos, Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the week of the 2nd of Feb through the 8th of Feb 2026. But if you stumble across this reading at a later date, then don't worry, this reading is meant for you. It's also a timeless reading. Virgo, let's see. I'm gonna draw 5 cards for you. Okay, let's have a look. Six of Pentacles, a Magician, the Queen of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So it looks like, hmm. So is this a mistreatment or is this something good? Looks like a mistreatment. I'd like to have a clarification for that. Yes. So it looks like someone hasn't been fair with you and hasn't given you what you deserve, because when I looked at this card, the first thing I saw was the scales, and this poor guy not receiving anything from the rich gentleman here. Um, well, I shouldn't be calling him gentleman. I'll just call him a man. So yeah, this rich man, not treating this beggar fairly, and yeah, so it's clarified by the Seven of Swords. So that's definitely someone who's avoiding you, not giving you the respect, not giving you the respect, um, or the compensation that you deserve. So he's just tiptoeing away, right? He's just evading the situation, whatever this is, whoever this is. Um, and then it's like you just want to start over. You realize that all things are possible, right? So this is like moving on from there, starting afresh, and respecting yourself and setting your boundaries, right? The Queen of Swords is, she is the mean, the Queen of Mean. That's what she is, but she also thinks out of the box, and she knows how to set boundaries, and she honors values and respects herself. So that's what you need to do. So you need to counter this with this. So it doesn't matter that this person hasn't respected you, but make sure that you can respect yourself. And again, move on. So both these cards are telling me that you need to move on. Yes, I know it's an emotional period. I know it's gonna make you sad, right? It's gonna make you daydream, but you need to move on, Virgo. You need to move on. You need to set boundaries. Think out of the box, right? It is cloudy, but you can see the Queen of Swords is above the clouds. She can see clearly. You can also see things very clearly from here, right? You've got the entire, well, the sea in front of you, and I guess that's land. Let me have a look. Mountains on the other side, but yeah, you've got a lot to explore though, and well, who knows what's beyond the mountains, right? I mean, so yeah, so maybe if the mountains caught my eye, so maybe you're worried that, okay, yes, there are an infinite number of things, but am I gonna make it? is there something for me? Is it going to be something very difficult? Right, so you've got a lot of questions there. Let's draw some cards for advice. Let's see what the advice for Virgo is. Right, so, oh yes, I love this for you. So, yeah, so something's telling me to stop there, but this is generational wealth. This is generational wealth for Virgo. This is planning for the long term, right? This is immense wealth, right? So you've got to get out of this state, right? And trust and believe in yourself because all things are possible and you're smart enough, you're clever enough, ruled by Mercury and Chiron. Virgo, come on, you can do this. You have all what it takes to achieve this legacy, right? You can and you will. Yeah, so stop daydreaming. Don't get lost in your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. You are an earth sign, very stable, very grounded. So, ruled by Mercury. So, get into some breath work, ground yourself, right? Become stable, and then work towards your goals. And if that means leaving this person who's mistreated you, please do it, right? Because again, you're the magician of your life, you're the creator of your life. All things are possible. You've got what it takes. You know how to set boundaries, you know how to ground yourself. There's an entire land waiting for you beyond the sea, right? So set your ships to sail and see what they bring, right? Don't get lost in your emotions, Virgo. So that's the message for you this week. I know you can do it, and this is like the jackpot, guys. You've got the best cards in the deck. So if you're aiming for that million, you're aiming for that fancy car, a lovely home, whatever it is, it's going to be yours. So to hell with this and just move on. Thank you for watching, Virgo. Let me know how this goes. Let me know if this resonates, and I'll see you in the next one.